Hey everyone, a very warm welcome. I hope all of you are doing great. Today we are going to explore a fantastic tool called DESMOS. Now, you might be wondering, what is DESMOS? Well, let me tell you, it's like having a virtual math partner that helps you solve and visualize complex math problems. If you have ever struggled with understanding how a graph works or how to plot a tricky equation, DESMOS will make your life so much easier. And the best part, it's already a part of your digital SAT exam setup. So no need to carry extra devices. Let's dive in and unlock the power of DESMOS. Let me introduce you to DESMOS. It's an online graphing calculator that allows you to graph points, lines, curves, and even data sets on a coordinate plane. Imagine drawing your equations and seeing how they behave in real time. Desmos does exactly that. But wait, there is more. It don't stop at graphing. It also supports arithmetic, geometry, statistics, trigonometry, and even more. So whether you are solving equation or analyzing data trends, Desmos has your back. Why is that important? Because DESMOS is already built into the digital SAT exam platform. You don't need to carry a separate calculator or worry about missing out on its features. By practicing with it now, you will be fully prepared to use it efficiently on test day. Features of the DESMOS graphing calculator. What makes DESMOS so special? Let's break it down. Graphing complex equations. Whether it's a straight line, parabola, circle, or even inequalities, DESMOS lets you see them clearly on a graph. It helps you understand how these shapes behave and where they intersect. Versatile calculations. You can use DESMOS to solve simple arithmetic problems or advanced topics like trigonometry and geometry. No matter the math concept, DESMOS is ready for you. Powerful regression tool. This may sound fancy, but it simply means Desmos can help you analyze patterns in data and even more predictions. For example, if you have a table or data points, Desmos can create a curve or line that best fits the data. Think of Desmos as your math companion that helps you see and solve problems visually and interactively. Desmos and the digital SAT. Let's talk about why Desmos is important for your digital SAT exam. Calculator use on the digital SAT. You can use Desmos for every math question on the SAT since it's built right into the testing software. No separate device is needed. Advantages of Desmos integration. It saves time and energy. You don't have to memorize complicated formulas or struggle with manual graphing. You can simply type and see the results instantly. Training with Desmos for SAT prep. But there is a catch. To fully benefit from Desmos, you need to practice using it regularly. Familiarity is key. The more you work with it now, the more confident and quick you will be doing the actual exam. Remember, Desmos is not just a tool, it's a secret weapon for tackling SAT math questions with ease. Difference from physical calculators. Direct typing interface. Instead of tiny calculator buttons, you use your keyboard to enter equations directly into Desmos. This is faster and less confusing, especially for complex problems. Unlimited entries in a graph. Desmos don't limit you to solve one equation at a time. You can enter multiple equations or inequalities and see how they interact on the graph. Visual solutions. While regular calculators gives you numbers, Desmos show you pictures. You can see where line cross, how curve bend, and what happens when you change values. This makes Desmos not just a calculator, but a visual learning tool. It's like going from black and white TV to full color HD. Limitations of Desmos. No symbolic algebra. Desmos won't solve equations like a math teacher. Instead, it graphs the equations so you can see where the solution lies. Decimal over fractions. Desmos show results in decimal form, not fraction. If a question asks for an exact answer, you will need to convert the decimal back to a fraction. Missing coordinate precision. On the exam, the coordinates Desmos display might not be 100% precise. For some question, you might have to estimate or use logic to arrive at the exact answer. Keep this in mind while practicing so you don't rely on Desmos for things it can't do. Practical tips for using Desmos on the SAT. Balance Desmos with algebra. Don't rely on Desmos alone. Practice solving problems with algebraic methods as well. This way, you will have both visual and logical approach at your fingertips. Identify problem types for Desmos. It's perfect for graphing equations, solving system, or analyzing data. But for simpler calculation, stick to mental math or quick calculations. Familiarize with SAT version. Download the digital SAT app and practice with the SAT version of Desmos. It's slightly different from the web version, or getting used to it will save your time during the exam. Treat Desmos like a tool in your math toolkit. Know when and how to use it for maximum efficiency. That brings us to the end of today's session. Thank you for your attention. I hope you now see how Desmos can make math more approachable and even enjoyable. Remember, practice is the key. Explore Desmos in your own, try graphing different equations, and see how it works with your SAT prep material. The more you practice, the more confident you will be feeling on the test day. All the best, and let's ace this together.